Welcome everybody. Here we are. It is time. It is the Ruthless All-Star Race. The Ruthless Roval at Skew Hampshire. So yeah, this is the New Hampshire Oval, but with a different take. We run the Roval sections of it right here on Heat 5. And all we're waiting on is a join message for the All-Star Open race. And the winner of this race will receive a $10 PSN gift card. Hi everybody that's joining us up in the chat. Really appreciate everybody. Make sure to like the stream. Say hi if you've stopped by. Greatly appreciate everybody. Like I said, we're just waiting on that join message, and we're going to get the Ruthless All-Star Knot ready to go. Yeah, if you're wondering what the New Hampshire Roval is, if you're new to us here at Ruthless Racing, we've ran this 2 times prior, and it's went very well. So this is going to be the 3rd rendition of the New Hampshire Roval, which now is tagged as the Ruthless Roval at Skew Hampshire, thanks to our sponsor, Skew Car, which I know a lot of you all come from. Greatly appreciated. Good community over there with Skew Car as he shows up into the chat. I was waiting for that join message. And, oh man, no one sent me a chat or a stream to look at. Let's see if Ed, though, is out there tonight. Yes, Ed has got us, as always. And they're telling me to join. Alright, here we go. This is going to be your open race, the Ruthless Roval. And hang around. After this open race, we will have wall banging qualifying. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to run the New Hampshire Oval, but wall bang for qualifying laps. So, you know, it's like no holds barred, you know. Just go out there, slam it off the safer barrier. Shoo! Alright, yeah, and it is 420 too, so I don't know how you all feel about those things. But yeah, once again, thanks Ed. As we're going to get going, Hollywood out here to start on the front for this open race. As I think we've just had a lot of drivers just go into the open race, and yeah, there's the turn 1 calamity. I was sure. Oh, yeah, Hollywood. He got all that one. So there you go, Ruthless Roval, just as the name ensues. For all of you that are new, there's typical. He has won every official Ruthless Racing Roval race here at New Hampshire. Big wide cut out of him right there, though, I do believe. Him and Hamlin Nation really going at it. Oh, Jimbo. Oh, he's here. There he is. Good deal. So, good racing up here between Hamlin Nation. Oh, he got loose going off to the inside out of, I think I like to call that turn number 2. We call these the S's. And everybody's out here in a slider, so there's no custom setup to this. They are running game gears and all that. So, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. And another theme tonight, as you might see, we got a lot of custom cars out there. If the main theme of a car is purple, that is a Pro-Am driver. If the main theme of the car is red, that is a Pro driver. As you can see, the theme throughout the field between the respected Woody. Oh, we got a caution somewhere out here. So, yeah. Caution came out there. I believe Ed might have got into some trouble back through here. Hey, Donnie T is going to come through, you know. Man's fashionably late. But we'll get him in here, don't you worry. It's going to be fabulous. Oh, there's that damage. Look at that car. That's a good looking car, honestly. Let's go back over here. Yeti was real enthusiastic about this paint scheme he had. And, you know, they kind of stuck with the colors. Woody, you know, he said, I'm an original type of guy. I don't know what. We'll see what happens here. Oh, big crash into turn one. And, yeah, Ed just had to kind of go through that one. They'll figure it out, though. That's great. That is so good. Oh, and it brings out another caution. Unfortunate. Oh, yeah, that's so Sticky Rant House running that 69. Look at that thing. That thing's sharp. Yeah, that's what I was saying, you know. Maybe for the main we'll turn the cautions off. Certainly won't be any cautions for the qualifying. As I am very excited to see how that's going to work out. Alright, so we'll get this figured out. And all these guys. Alright, here we're off again. And Ruthless Roval take 3 is this now? And we get on board with Typical here. He's in the middle of all this mess. Only a couple getting in the John Deere zone. I believe we figured that one out a little bit better. Oh, Typical also not going with the car. Oh, he might have got into the 34 there. Oh, someone is in the 34, huh? Who's in the 34 out here tonight? We got to make a comment on that later, actually. Oh, it's Yeti. That's just, you know, that might have been. It's too good. Alright, seems like these guys have figured it out here. See how Hollywood, he's attacking the S's on a very straight line. That's the only part of the whole Roval that I wish was a little different, was that last turn. Typical out here not in the lead though. Is the 8 of Cork leading them at this point. Yeah, anybody who's new to watching us here, this is New Hampshire, but the Roval, so Ruthless Roval at Skew Hampshire. This is exclusive to the Ruthless Racing series, and right here on the Ruthless Racing YouTube channel. And this is your battle up front, right here. All these cars still packed together. Oh, we got one going off, kinda. Oh, one way off, spinning into the back. Anybody who's joining us, this is just the open race. Oh, we got one who had a brake failure right there out of 2. Not sure who that was. I'm trying to get on board. It was Yeti, I believe. Brake failure. Heartburn turn. Bang my mom and become my mom. That is an interesting quote, and I will have to pocket that one. Alright, so Hollywood is right here in the top 5. Oh, we got some grass grabbers. Oh, big turn of events right here. Quite literally a turn. Welcome all, everybody. Happy 420. Happy Ruthless Roval Thursday at Skew Hampshire. Hamlin Nation looked good early on. Looks like he's having little issues now. We are about 7 laps to go here. See where this battle is up here. Cork and Henson, I do believe. Alright, so we're getting down to it here at the open race. Cork knows there's $10 on the line and PSN credits, so he wants them. Also, anybody sticking around for the main event, there will be a paint scheme voting happening live right here in the chat. So you will have a chance to vote on take a vote on cars in the field. I'll scroll through and we'll do best paint scheme vote. You'll vote by saying or typing their gamer tag in the comments, and voting will only last till the end of stage number 1. After that, votes will not be tallied, and we will announce the winner of that after. So that would probably be something later on, maybe later tonight or tomorrow, that we would announce the winner of the paint scheme gift card giveaway. Alright, so open race, probably really good practice for a lot of these guys. There was a few more people eligible for the main event that may just chose not to race in this open. Let's see a few people get back onto the front stretch here. As we'll get back up front, we only got a couple laps to go. That's Henson right there. I believe he might be behind a couple. Let's find old Cork and see where he's at. Might be Bean and Henson up here fighting for it. Or just Henson, possibly. Alright, so Henson, I believe, oh, there comes Typical out of nowhere. I'm not sure what that was about. I'm not sure where he came from. But that is going to be the end of the All-Star Open, which I do believe is won by Henson Racing. And that's your first take of the Ruthless Roval this evening. 14 minutes in, and the All-Star Open is over. Alright, so awesome stuff. That's going to be over, and I think Henson's going to be the winner of such card. So, alright. Yeah, Henson, Typical, Bean, Hollywood, G-Dog, Sticky, Hamlin Nation, Nomad, Cork Mob, and Eddo rounding up the top 10. Everybody from 9th to 1st was on the lead lap. Alright, so I'm excited for this. Alright, Henson, winner of the All-Star Open, $10 gift card recipient. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. That 2 card behind me, I could get used to seeing that, but it never happens anymore. So that was really fun, though. I think I started last in that and got my way to 1st. So
Hey
Pretty
man,
fun.
yeah, it was fun to watch. A little rusty at first, I believe everybody was, but at the end there, I feel like it cleaned up real nice.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to everyone's breaking points there. It's a lot different than the oval, you know. Everyone's used to the oval, so
Right. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, but I feel like everybody figured it out, or at least got to figuring it out by the end of that. So yeah, how you uh, how you feel like you're going to attack qualifying here with oval wall banging?
we'll see. A slider off the wall here is a lot different than I'm used to doing with my custom, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm real excited to see how that's going to work out for everybody too.
I think it's gonna be pretty cool for the broadcast, and it'll be pretty interesting for all the guys, considering we all race against each other and on customs usually. So
Yeah, it's going definitely a different feel out there for you guys, I'm sure.
for sure. All right, man.
All right. Yeah, congrats on the open win there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
Also, that was Henson there. Uh, Donnie T. I'm not sure. Not sure if he's gonna scroll through anytime right now. He may pop in here stage two. You never know. We'll see how it gets going. All right. Answer some questions. So, yeah, everybody, this is about to be qualifying, wall banging the oval. So, let's see what happens. All right, so we're gonna see what the Donnie T issue is. You know, man's busy man. Anybody out there old enough for celebrate 420? It is that day. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so we're gonna wait for these guys to get the qualifying together, and we're gonna jump in there and we're gonna watch them do that. All right. So I'm under good authority that Donnie T will be here during qualifying at some point. So y'all get ready. He may have to step aside for a little bit, but I think he's supposed to be back. He said, "I'll come by for a little bit." You know how he talks. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Qualifying lobby is getting rolling. All right, all right. Hey, Whopper. Oh wait, they paused it. All right, they got me. Oh, they're waiting to tell me to join. That's what's going on. All right, this should be single car qualifying with the ball bang lap. Hey, Animal, and yeah, everybody who voted for Animal, everybody who voted at all, thanks for uh, doing so. If I win Whoppers for everyone, I might hold you to that. Nobody drop a cylinder out there this evening. Oh man, I forgot to join the race. Reading all the comments, but yeah, you know. Man, I forgot that what we were doing here. Hey man, is it just me or is everything slow? Alright, Ruthless Roval qualifying, which is going to be on the Ruthless Oval at Skew Hampshire. It's going to be yeah, so wall bang qualifying. These guys are actually going to probably go in and pit first, and then they'll do a whole single car deal. Oh, actually, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they are. They are. All right, so everybody, that's crazy. Oh, somebody gonna get stuck outside? No. Okay. Good deal. Hey, remember everybody, stick around. Stick around for stage number 1, and during the entirety of stage number 1, during the main event, you will be able to cast your vote for the best paint scheme out there on the track tonight. And the most voted driver will win $10 a PSN card. And the main event winner of tonight's Ruthless Roval will win a $50 PSN card. Alright, so everybody's going to tuck in and get ready. Everybody's going to tuck in and get ready to qualify. Alright, let's see who went. Try to get on board with them. Henson's going first. Oh, Hamlin Nation is done went. Alright, we'll get on board with him as he's going to enter turn 3 and 4 here. We'll see if he does the bang. Not on this lap, he won't. Alright, here we go. Hail Melons for qualifiers. Let's see what this 3 and 4 looks like from the overhead. Oh yeah, he really put it in there that time. That's what she said. Henson possibly wrecked. See, G-Dog's got. Oh, I guess they're doing one lappers, and I'm missing them because he's sending them too early. All right, let's get on track with somebody here. 34. All right. There, we'll see, get on board with the 34, and oh my goodness, here's the moment you all have been waiting for. He has arrived, and without further ado, we gotta, you know, bring it out. It's only fair.
Is this their God?
Ladies and gentlemen, the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
Good evening, American people, Stu, fellow patriots, wonderful Americans. Lovely to have you tonight watching the All-Star Race for Ruthless Racing Series.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Excited to have you in the booth with us here, Mr. Trump. And so I heard from a little birdie that you were going to fill in for Sticky Rent House tonight. Is that true?
Yeah, a Sticky Red House, beautiful American, wonderful man, was kind enough to let me race his race car this week. I've never done this before. It's going to be a new thing for me. Maybe I'm a road racer. Who knew?
You know, I certainly won't doubt your abilities and what you're able to do. And I think, you know, you put your head to it out there. I think you'll get it done.
Quite frankly, I'm the best there is. You know it. I know it. We all know it. I'm going to absolutely crush this race.
Hey, like I said, I ain't going to doubt you. I think you know, you could go out there and win $50 PSN. A man like you, though, you would give that back to the American people, though, right?
Absolutely. I might actually match that with my own charities, you know? Maybe a small loan of $1 billion.
I understand. Yeah, small loan, $1 million, do us good over here, Ruthless.
Anything for the Ruthless Racing Series. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's all good. So, you know, what's your main thought of preparation here as qualifying starts to wrap up?
Quite frankly, just to make sure that, you know, we get it full of fuel, the motion lotion, if you will, and strap on some tight rubbers, you know, make sure we got good tires.
Hey, I couldn't agree more. You know, good tight rubber and good motion fuel or lotion, or however you referred to that too, sir. You know,
it's motion lotion, Stu.
Motion lotion and tight rubbers. I got you, Mr. President. Yeah, so yeah, I think you take your tight rubbers and your motion lotion. I say you go out there and get it.
Absolutely.
Hey, before you go though, have you seen any cars out there you really like tonight yet?
Quite frankly, they're all fairly good, but I've got my eye on the old 69er, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I hear you. 69, man of a real number, you know.
Yeah, root for that one. He's probably going to be coming from the back. You know, he's a rookie. Maybe his first night, actually. Okay, it's me. It's me. I'm going to be in the 69 car, filling in.
And
I want your vote tonight.
We're actually on board with you right now as you take a spin around.
Oh, goodness. There's a lot of pressure now, Stu.
Hey, we're on board with you. We can see you inside there.
Let's see if I get you a little drift action.
Hey, Bo Jordan says he loves you, by the way.
Bo Jordan.
Or maybe he just misspelled it. You know how it goes.
I hope so. That's not Sleepy Joe under a fake alias.
Do you have any words for anybody before you go out here and take on this quest?
Probably the only thing that I could say is, you know, let's go Brandon.
Hey, go me. I hear you. But yeah, well, you know, have you been a fan of NASCAR before or prior to this?
Oh yes, definitely. Love some NASCAR. Big fan of Joe Nemechek when I was growing up. You know, he raced a Trump car. Big fan of Brandon Brown. You know, gotta support the small guys. You know.
Hey, I hear you, Mr. President. So, yeah, that's good to hear that you've been a fan. You actually gave the command at Daytona not a few years ago, huh?
Absolutely. My favorite racetrack, little known fact, Martinsville Speedway. Love me a good glizzy, you know.
Hey, I hear you. And the Martinsville or the New York glizzy, which one's better?
Martinsville hot dog all the way.
Hey, you heard it there. Man lived on 5th Avenue. Martinsville glizzy got him beat up there. All right,
Nothing
Mr.
like
Trump.
a good glizzy.
That's right. All right, Mr. Trump. Little final word before you go out there and give this a shot?
Yes, absolutely. Wonderful people. Thank you for joining. Thank you for always tuning in. Continue. I may come back if Stu will have me. But make sure you vote for me in 2024.
Hey, you heard it there. That was, 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. And he, like you said, he may be back. He's welcome if he wants to come back.
Thank you, Stu.
Hey, thank you. I know you're a busy man.
I'm gonna get back to it. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, hopefully you come in here as a winner.
We'll see what we can do. Maybe I can join you later in the winner's circle.
Hell yeah. Alright, good shit. I hope everybody enjoyed that as much as I did. That was absolutely awesome. So I gotta back out of here. And, damn, I didn't quite see who got the pole. I'll catch it on the Edge stream over here. Let's see, Henson with the pole. Ed, though, coming in second. How about that? So Henson wins the Open and wins the pole on the wall bang. Him and Ed put down some pretty good lap. I can't see third, but fourth in Nomad was not even near the second place of Ed. So, too bad we're not wall banging this thing. All right, awesome. I hope everybody enjoyed old Donnie T coming through, and like you said, he'll probably be back. So, if you want to stick around for all that. Hey, this drink, toke, and smoke break is brought to you by Skew Car. Please enjoy a little bit of silence. Sorry I don't have some jazz music or something. All right. Sponsored by Skew Car. Blame him. Hey, thanks for everybody who's joining in. This is the main event's getting ready to take off. Dang, Sticky, I swear. He's filling in for you, though, right, Sticky? At least he said he was. I don't know. Now that's sad. Alright, good deal. We are all set, ready to go. Hollywood making sure I'm ready, which is insane. Man's usually like 3 laps in, like, where you at? Alright. Thanks to everybody who's joining in. This is about to start the Ruthless Roval at Skew Hampshire main event in the Ruthless All-Star Race. Henson will be on the pole. Henson also has already received a $10 gift card for winning the open race. Thanks to everybody who voted in the All-Star voting and all that. I love all of you. And yeah, Donnie T, if you missed that happened like a few minutes ago. It's time to join. Alright, here we go. Coming at you live from the Ruthless Roval. This is the Ruthless All-Star Race right here on the Ruthless Racing YouTube channel. And as always, sponsored by Skew Car. Skew Hampshire, obviously. Anybody who's new to the Ruthless Roval, which was formerly the New Hampshire Roval, this is Ruthless Racing exclusive on NASCAR Heat 5. And we're bringing it to you live right here tonight, Thursday night. If anybody missed it, Donnie T was just in the booth. And we'll look for him to come back later because he is on the track in the 69 car, believe it or not. filling in for Sticky Rittenhouse. And here goes Henson Racing. He's going to start us off the 2023 Season 2 Ruthless All-Star Race. And let's see, I heard a few people get their engines all tore up. Oh, yeah. Let's see how long until they throw that yellow out. There's Typical. He's in his paint scheme. All right, now it has begun, everybody. Everybody who's in the chat, I'm going to scroll through the paint schemes, give you a good look at all of them, and you all decide which one's the best. And you just say so by typing in their gamer tag. That was Henson's. This is Ed, though. Red cars are pro, purple cars are pro-am. That's why you're seeing these certain schemes. This is Typical. Z Battles Hollywood there. Please vote on your favorite paint scheme out on track tonight. There is Nomad's paint scheme. Good look at that one. There's Hollywood's paint scheme. I'll flip through these as much as possible through the first stage, as we still got about 14 laps here in stage number 1. So far, so good. This is Cork Mob's car. Pretty good, slick looking scheme there. The 13 of Hamlin Nation. Let's ignore if anybody's got any bumps. There is One Fast Bean and his paint scheme, driving the 95 Toyota. And there is the Donnie T car at 69, filling in for Sticky Rittenhouse, you know. So he's out there trying to get it done. Pretty good scheme there he's driving. And there's a 34 of Anxious Yeti. That's a pretty good scheme out of him as well. Out here in the Mustang, as everybody tries to navigate their way through that narrow last turn. And if they're still holding on to the elimination rule, I believe one driver will probably be out at the end of this stage. Okay, there's G-Dog and his paint scheme. And there's Woody. Unfortunately did not make a scheme, so I don't think that makes him eligible. But you know what? If you want to vote for Woody because you like this Caterpillar scheme, I ain't going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. Oh, Animal. I'm going to show off his scheme as he puts a few extra decorations on it. Well, there's Animal in his scheme. Alright, I guess Animal decided to pit. That brings us back around to Henson, and we will just continue to just flip through the field here. Oh, 69 going around. I believe we got old DT got a part of the pits there. Alright, so back to Ed though. got a few votes out here now. Got a 34's font. He's the favorite paint scheme right now. There is Typical and his Ford Mustang. He's right there on Henson's tail. Recount how many times he actually spun. It's funny. Donnie is out there racing, guys. He should be back eventually. If they're still eliminating people at the stage breaks, you know, Donnie the rookie, you never know. He could come in here asking, oh, Court, possibly a little cut there, as we'll keep going through these paint schemes. This Hamlin Nation was one that I seen voted on out there. Pretty good scheme, I do agree. Bean and his scheme. As we are at 10 out of 17 laps here in stage number 1. This is the Ruthless Roval 75 at Skew Hampshire. The Ruthless All-Star Race. $50 on the line for the winner tonight. And there is old DT. Seen some votes for that scheme already. Which I can't lie, you know. I really do think that is a surefire top 5 scheme there. As we come into 7 laps remaining in stage number 1, cast your votes. Everybody, we see about 14 people out here. Cast your votes. There's a $10 card on the line for these. 34's got a vote. I've seen out there. We got a couple guys getting all squirrely out here. Oh, and that will be the caution. Keep in mind, everybody. Oh, looks like Woody has bit the dust. Maybe the New Hampshire Roval had gotten its toll on Woody. They are out here on sliders. Remember that. They are running this on a daggone slider. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, everybody pick you a paint scheme. We are running out of time. As we're coming down to the final laps of stage number 1 right here. Make sure you vote for your favorite paint scheme, as voting will end at the end of stage number 1, and this is 2 laps to go. Oh yeah. Yep. Everybody trying to get up there. Not really anything riding on a stage win. You see everybody get down in here. Oh, a lot of bumping. 95 around. 17 hits him head on. Everybody moving through here like ants, man. I'm not talking about your uncle's wife. All right. And it looks like Henson might get him stage. Oh, he really sent her in there. Oh, that's a caution. Caution has happened back here. And that's going to be the end of stage number 1, and it's going to go to Henson. So Henson wins the open race and stage number 1 here in the Ruthless Roval 75. Stage break sponsored by Skew Car. Pit stops brought to you by Everything NASCAR. Alright, cast your vote. If you haven't, once they cross this line, it's over. Henson on the point with typical as we get stage 2 of the Ruthless Roval Skew Hampshire underway. Hard left turn in the turn number 1. Oh shit, back in the turn number 2 and calamity. That's why it's the Ruthless Roval. It is fucking ruthless, my dudes. Happy 420 everybody out there that celebrates, and if you don't, I hope you have a good reason, and if your reason is just something weird, just, you know, whatever. Sure, man. Everything's a drug. You know, people licking frogs and shit. What do you mean? Alright. So, has Typical met his match, or is it the slaughter? You know, you know, if I know Typical, he's gonna hop right in here. He's gonna hop right in here and be like, "It's a daggone slaughter, bro." Oh, Woody might have been the one that got eliminated, actually. That's probably what happened. Just the one car got eliminated. Had a few people not show up. Missed out on a good opportunity to win something. DT survived stage number 1, everybody. If he finishes 8th or better... Yeah, so if DT finishes 8th or better, he'll move on to the final stage as he gives a good bump there to the 8. I believe that's Nomad, possibly. Oh, one of Ed, though, gets kind of slick out of the last turn there. We're on board with Anxious Yeti. He's drove this track a few times. Yeah, Donnie T out here making moves, everybody. If he finishes 8th or better, he will stay in the race. And Hollywood, you know, kind of finds himself around the middle of the pack. And here's Court. He's in front of Hollywood by a car or so. Might be Hollywood right there behind him. Hamlin Nation was showing strong early on. I think he ran into some issues though. Everything, just go ahead and kiss him, dude. What the fuck you mean? Alright, Donnie T gets loose. Somebody put the old bumper to 45. Oh, number 45 here. President number 45. Driving the 69. Alright, Donnie T, fan favorite. Oh, no! I believe Hamlin got... Nope, that was somebody else. No, man. I think he got pitted, actually. I think they kind of collided coming off pit road, or the last turn there. It's very unfortunate. Get the overhead view as we go down through the S's. Alright, so there's 25 laps in stage number 2. We have finished 8th I do believe, at the front. Get over here to Henson, as he's got a battle with Typical on his hands. And we're going to go to Ruthless Roval, Crank It Up. Alright, thank you all. That was my controller. Come back next week and I will do it again. Alright, that was Ruthless, Crank It Up. All-Star Edition, and Typical has took the lead from a little Henson. Cody Ware, quit beating around the bush and tell him how you really feel. Jeez. Alright, during this stage break, I must run to the refrigerator. Oh no! Trouble for DT! He could be in the booth come the end of this stage. And I do believe these guys, I don't know. They might not have to pit. Tires might be an issue. Not quite sure. We'll see how it works out. Oh, DT did not want to give him the room. Oh! And DT does his best DE impersonation. But he is still rolling. Alright. Let's get back up here to this battle. It's been pretty good for some laps now. This battle right here. Always gets tight off the exits. All these guys right here next to each other. Good to see all these guys out here. Remember, only the top 8 at the end of stage number 2 will move on to the final stage for a chance to win the $50 PSN gift card. Had a good steady crowd in here this evening. I really appreciate everybody showing up to a special event such as the New Hampshire Ruthless Roval Skew Hampshire Roval, you know, whatever you want to call it. Ruthless Skew Roval Hampshire. Oh, Hamlin gets a little loose there. And there's DT. I guess, oh, he's going for the helicopter. He's trying to get out of here. No, he said, nah, I'm going to keep racing. That would have been very Donald Trump-like, you know, him just hop out right into the helicopter and just get the hell out of here. And, you know, unfortunately, he wouldn't be in the booth, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. He looks like he's contemplating going for the helicopter this turn. Oh. I think he's over the helicopter. There's G-Dog. He received quite a bit of votes there. A voted in driver for this all-star race. So I'm sure he appreciates everybody who gave him a vote out there. I know a lot of people said they just liked his name. Oh, I have to mute myself. Anyways, I believe Typical is actually on another planet now. I believe that's what's happened here. This is like probably second place. This is first. And there is 9 laps remaining. Out here in stage number 2. As you can see, somebody making a pit stop. So we'll see if anybody else... Oh, a caution has occurred. Interesting. And Hamlin Nation is in the pits. DT might have a chance if he was the... Let's see. Oh, they're lapped all the way up to 6th. Well, Hamlin Nation, he was in the pit. So G-Dog and Anxious are probably going to be the ones safe. Unless there's another caution. This could spell disaster for old Donald Trump. It's not. As of right now, it would be Ed, DT, Nomad, and Animal who would have to exit the race. I believe some took a gamble. Oh, I believe DT took a gamble. Oh my goodness. No, he didn't. There was somebody else up here. 95. Oh, shoot. There's only 4 laps remaining. And everybody's wanting positioning for stage number 3. This is getting interesting here. Typical getting bounced around a little bit. Who's this leading this shebang? That's Hollywood. 8 of Nomad there. That's not Nomad. Like I said, I don't know all the numbers tonight. Everybody's in custom cars. Oh, it is Nomad in the 8 way back here. But there's another 8 up here. It's just wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. Donnie will be in the booth if he does not make this stage. Oh, 3 wide, bumped up. That 8 car was. I think that might be Cork or something. So they're allowing Typical to just run away with this thing at this point. You can see Henson, he's right here, part of this slobber knocker for like second place. Oh, and he finds the loose part, and he does a DE impersonation. Unfortunate. So, yeah, the game had to get him back going. Alright, so Typical, he's trying to pull out, check out, or whatever they say. That's Typical's competition right there, Hollywood. So he can nab some wall. As we're coming down to the final lap. Right here is I'm gonna watch Typical get the stage 2 win. Henson, stage number 1. Typical, stage number 2. And we'll see how this plays out at the end, because, you know, it's like basically a new video game on the line, or just like a year of basic plus. Life-changing money. Well, once we get our results here, we'll tell you who didn't make the big show. And hopefully we'll have somebody to join us in the last stage. Alright, unfortunately Ed, though, was the first one to not make it. Oh my gosh! You all are not going to believe this. Donnie T made the fucking show! He's in! That is great. Alright, so DT is going to be in the show. There he is, in all his rookie glory. Oh, DT. Oh, somebody got the spins. That's Hollywood. They gave him a good one there. Oh, Cork gets wedged up there by Henson, and Donnie pushes him through, and that's going to bring out a caution. Donald Trump is in it. Hey, regardless, at the end of this bad boy, if he's still out on the track, you know, it's his rookie debut. You gotta give the man an interview. I'm gonna give him a proper interview. I'm not an animal. Unfortunately, that 34 car did look quite good, but now it's got a good stationary look to it. Because they're going to figure out what's going on. Alright, so I don't know the laps because our stream got eliminated. So, 8 guys out here. Henson, Typical, Hollywood, Cork, Hamlin Nation, One Fast Bean, and Donald Trump, and G-Dog, all out there racing for that $50 in PlayStation Network. And those eliminated cars are going to give me a fit. Yes, this is the start of the 3rd stage, but I do not know what the lap counts are. So, yeah. If anybody else on there in this is streaming, somebody let me know. And I will get on it. Heck of a battle right here between Bean and Typical. Now, you know, everybody, you know, Bean could have been a real good contender here, but, you know, it's just one of those tracks. Like, no lap is like the last, really, and, you know, maybe he got stuck behind a lot of traffic early on with the fast car. That's right, Animal. A lot of people are laps down. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so. I didn't think anybody was streaming. Alright, Typical takes the lead. And that is Bean. Oh, Hamlin Nation. He gets up onto something there. That's going to be Bean and Cork fighting for 2nd place right here. You ever see those NFL like eliminated from the playoff contention? You can read the rest. But anyways. Donnie Tump. Hollywood out here. He got spun like in turn number 1 on the restart of this stage, and he said, "Move over, Mr. President. I got places to be." But if anybody knows, the guy on the 69 there, he's gonna put the metal to the pedal. Yep. And if it stays green at any point, I feel like there probably is a pit stop. Maybe. I mean, I couldn't be 100% on this. But maybe a pit stop could be involved, and that could shake up a lot of stuff, you know. Cool. Alright. 84 trying to rattle his cage. He's unflappable. Go to the 69. Alright, we're on Hollywood. He's right here behind the 69. Hollywood can't keep it off the safer barrier. Forgot how to drive. Oh my goodness. Mr. President. I think that's like against like Homeland Security. I don't even know how to react to what I just saw. I just saw an act of treason in this. Look at what you got him tore all to hell. Oh my God. Got his unflappable and his flaps are up. Oh my goodness. This has damaged the car beyond repair. Maybe. That's unfortunate. Will we see retaliation? Oh, here it comes! Oh, no, Mr. President. He tried. He's probably got a lot of damage, and he just couldn't get it done. We're all over this. This is breaking news. This is some shit CNN won't show you. Alright, so he had his chance, unfortunately, and he didn't get it. He said that wreck did not count. I want it to be redone. Donald Trump, you know, he's a rookie to the race car, so he might not understand what wait for him means. You know, DT, he might not know what do you mean wait for him. Like get out of the car and wait for him? Nah, that's something I'd pay to see. That would be good. I think Typical, though, has mailed a box and it is halfway across the country by now. Alright, so you hear it, Garage Talk says Hollywood and Mr. the King of Hollywood, The Apprentice, some of you may know. Oh! Oh my God! What the hell has happened here? That happened so weird, I don't even think it registered. Donnie's gonna get him. Oh yeah. Put the bumper to him. Giving him the old chrome horn. I got a feeling that 84 is about to hit a record lap. Yep. That's about what I figured. Yeah. There we go, Donnie. I think Brad Kay did this in his first race. All right. So, pit road for Hollywood and the president, as they got really jacked up right there. Yeah, take that, Hollywall. So, don't know if that pit, I don't know if there's a required pit stop. Possibly is, you know, could be right around that time. Typical, though, he's out here racing for, you know, that PSN card. He really wants it, I think. So, yeah, I do think Typical is the leader. And we'll see what. It looks like Henson closest behind them. Yep, that's who it is. And then it's Cork. We'll try to find him. There he... Oh! Good old commentator's curse, man. Caught him getting loose off the last turn. Caught you with your loose on. Oh. There goes one into the pits. Says yes, you can enter the pits right through there. It's pretty neat, huh? I don't know what the chances for the president to win that $50 is now. He gave Hollywood, though, chrome horn, though, for sure. Oh, how long was you gone, Skew Car? Man, Hollywood and Donald Trump had like a whole crash fest out here, retaliation and everything. It was nuts. I think Typical has put himself in an overnight mailbox, because he is. It's Typical here in the 30 as the leader. Yeah, I've been kind of. I do not know how many laps to go. Unfortunately, our stream is no longer that we were using to keep track of that stuff, so it's all a guessing game out here now, man. We're all in the same boat. Actually, if Anxious Yeti is still out there somewhere, I think he could ask in the party chat, and he could kind of just chat report. But yeah, I don't know if you heard that or not. There's Hollywood after he had issues with the former president of the United States. There's Cork, he's on pit road, so that makes me think could be some pit stops needed right here to make it through this stage, which could change everything for a lot of people. It's gonna be wonderful. So we'll see how this all pans out towards the end. As Typical and Henson have not pit. I've seen several cars do so. So it makes me think either they're just going to try to hold it out and catch as many cars as they can, or if they're just not going to have to pit. So we'll see. See Hamlin and Hollywood working against one another here. I believe Hamlin is way ahead of Hollywood, I think. Cork, he was up here, a part of the leaders earlier, as he was seen on pit road not long ago. And that is Henson right there ahead of him. As not sure what happened there. Oh, over? No way. These guys are still racing. A couple of them may have finished. Yeah, that's what has happened. So typical, your winner of the Ruthless Roval at Skew Hampshire, as Henson comes up and gives him a bump. That's going to allow him to do the burnout. More bump here. Yeah, no worry of it now. It's typical done a burnout here just a couple weeks ago. There's the winner of your $50 gift card, and the man is the winner of most of the races this year. Two-time Ty Pickle. That's right. Henson able to win the $10 gift card for the open race, but typical takes home the big prize. Paint scheme winner to be determined. Could have possibly been the 69. I don't know. As we'll see how they line up across the line here. Oh, look there, two-wheeler. I seen that. I seen that out of you, big dog. So, Henson did not finish second. I think Hollywood might have. No, he definitely didn't finish third. We'll see what happens. As we'll see how it all broke down. Hey Henson, thanks for joining so quick. So
What's going on, Steve?
Ty won. You got second. Who got third?
To be 100% honest with you, let me clip it right here, and I'll tell you right here.
All right, awesome. Man's gonna
I don't know. I was so focused. I think it was. I want to say it was Bean. To be honest with you, I think it was Bean.
All right, cool. We'll see if he comes through.
Holy, that was such a fun race, man.
Yeah, it looked fun out there. Seen some good times happening as well.
I mean, I've been a part of a bunch of league races in many different leagues, and that was probably the most fun I've had of any race ever.
So there's typical, and then if I guess Bean might need to be added. All right. So was it Bean? Well, he's in this party anyways. If it wasn't. All right. So thanks for everybody who stuck around. We're getting ready to do post-race interviews, and we'll get the top three out of the way, and then we'll bring old Donnie T back in. Maybe he can speak on what happened. And yeah, we'll see if we get our third place driver in here at some point. But Henson, you're an open winner, $10 gift card winner, and second place in the main event, and still possibly could win the paint scheme thing. You never know. I haven't tallied those things yet. But you already said it was a fun race. Just overall, what was your experience with the Ruthless Roval? And is it something that, you think should be kept as tradition?
Well, first off, I just want to start with the $10 winner. That was, I don't know that I was faster than Ty by any means, but both of us had a little bit of trouble all the way through the race, but it was really fun. I mean, definitely got to keep it going forward for tradition. Maybe the sliders were really fun, but I feel like if we did customs, it would make it a lot harder because I know how fast typical is on a slider, let alone a custom. But I mean, I had a blast. I've been a part of a lot of league races, and that one was one to remember for sure. But I wanted to win it, of course. You know, not just for the money, just for bragging rights for the New Hampshire Roval with the Ruthless. But I gave it all I had, and I didn't have enough. So congrats to Talia on the win.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's a track that very few have a title of have won at, and I think every official race that we've ran belongs to ties.
Yeah, I think that team
So
car is the winner of both that they ran so far. I missed last year. I wish I would have ran it. It was like I said, it was really fun race.
yeah, I appreciate you racing in, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, Bean came in. He was a third place finisher. First time on the Ruthless Roval, I think. So really, just walk us through what you thought about it and how'd you get to third.
It was tough. I smashed a lot of rear bumpers tonight because I was overcooking the damn corners. I didn't know how to run it at first, my first time. So I had a good car if I was out front, but then I overcooked the corners way too much, and Ty got around me and got hit by cork. And that ended it. Good job, Ty.
Thanks, Ben.
Maybe, and it only gets easier as you go. But it seems like you had a pretty good race. Pull out third like that. It is ruthless, as it does say in the name. But I'm glad you was able to pull home third.
Yeah, I was shocked to get third. I really thought I was going to get eliminated in stage one. I got dumped by somebody. I don't even know who, but I got destroyed. But I survived.
Yeah, I hear you, man. But yeah, thanks for racing, and hopefully you stick around, and next season you have a chance to win the big prize.
Hell, I say we do trucks on dirt for the All-Star. That's for me.
Eldora trucks. All right, and Ty Pickle, as everybody calls him, winner once again. Winner chicken dinner at the Roval again. So yeah, we know what you think about the track. You must love it. So yeah, but this time bigger win than any of them. $50 winner of PSN. So what do you think?
I think we should do this track every race. And DT has to be there every race too, or else it's not worthy of running.
Hey, that's good to hear. So yeah, it's just a fun, good time out there. Good all-star, not from everybody, and yeah, So, got any ideas what you're gonna do with gift card?
No, not yet. I'm sure I figure it out very soon.
Yeah, no ideas, but he'll figure it out, folks.
He's gonna buy me a Fortnite skin.
Who even is that guy?
Who are you? All right, and then yeah, congratulations. They're typical on another win at the.
How to defend that one.
Yeah, it looked pretty rough out there. As what I was saying is about as close of a battle you have had here at the New Hampshire style Roval.
Yep.
Hollywood's saying that you're rich and you took his money. But without further ado, we got to let the people hear the rookie tonight, Mr. DT. What did you think of racing out there tonight?
Quite frankly, the majority of the field raced with a lot of respect. But I have
Respect,
absolutely
fellas. President's talking.
no respect for that animal Hollywood. He's as crooked as Hillary.
Yeah, so yeah, walk us through what happened with him. We kind of got all that drama on stream there. What happened between you and Hollywood?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it looked like he just he spun and he was mad, and I was ahead of him, and he decided he was going to take me out.
So would you say that did he kind of rig the race against you, or
It could be. He stole the race. I've had a lot of things stolen from me, like the election.
I
But he stole
understand?
the race. I was going to win. Everyone knew it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people counted you out early on. You made it to stage two, and then you got in there by the skin of your teeth and made it to the final round. And then, yeah, you and the owner had like probably the most heated battle I've ever seen. And it was your first race. So, did you say something to the guy, or, did you call him crooked or short or something?
Oh, he was definitely crooked. I didn't need to tell him. He already knew. But
That's,
I let him get the chrome horn, As Denny Hamlin once said, he's nothing but a hack.
and I feel like a lot of people would agree with that statement, especially when it comes to Hollywood. And, yeah, but enough of that. Just overall, your first experience out there racing, and then on a track such as the Ruthless Roval, what'd you think about all that?
Uh, I'll probably mess this up, but the Ruthless Roval, that's how you say it?
Yeah,
It's a wonderful thing. It's a great track, none like anything I've ever seen. Great character, lots of turns. It's very hard track to learn. Lots of shifting.
well, that's a very quick take, but I know it's probably a lot to take in first time out there, but I'm sure Sticky is proud of what you done for him out there. Made the '69 car look real good, and from an early vote count standpoint, and you know how those late night votes go, you are in the lead for the paint scheme vote, I think, for right now.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah,
Can
so
we read this one too?
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Absolutely.
yeah. So if you got anything special you want to say, any shout outs, or just anything you want to say at all, Mr. President, get it off your chest, and we'll get this thing wrapped up.
Well, first and foremost, I would like to thank my sponsors, and I don't really know what they are, but Sticky could probably tell you better. He gave me a lot of pointers. Apparently, he's a big fan of the racetrack. But I would like to thank everyone who supported me through this. My wife Melania, and Stu for getting me through this. I'll definitely come back if you'll allow me. I know I'll probably get some penalties, maybe a few fines from Hollywood.
No, I'll get you. I'll get you squared up, Mr. President. Don't you worry about it.
Maybe Ty can pay some of my fine with that $50 of PSN.
I think he could possibly get that done. We'll see what we can do for you. But as always, it was a pleasure, and I really appreciate you, and we'll have you back anytime.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
It was our pleasure. So that's Donald Trump. Great. It was great. Awesome. Really appreciate that. All right.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, beautiful. And just give us one more, American people. One more.
Gotta love all of you American people. I'll do anything for the American people. I'll race every week if you like.
I think we would love it. So, yeah.
Please,
typical-
Mr. President. Please race
Yeah.
with us every week. Please, in the Pro Series.
I'm a very busy man. I'll check my schedule.
Yeah, a lot of big important dates coming up, legal stuff.
What did you say?
And nothing you didn't already say.
I don't know what you mean by that, Stu, but I'll let it slide this time.
All right, that's fair. All right, everybody, that was a Ruthless All-Star Race with special guest Donnie T from the Ruthless Roval at Skew Hampshire. Typical, your winner once again at the Ruthless Roval. And at this time, he wins $50 PSN. Congratulations to Henson on winning 10 PSN in the open race. And then we still have 10 to give away to whoever won the All-Star Custom Paint Scheme $10 giveaway. So, yeah, thanks to everybody who made this possible. Please like, comment, tell us what you liked. Hope everybody enjoyed the special guests and everything that happened out here on track tonight. Great, awesome show from everybody. As always, greatly appreciate it. Have a great and wonderful weekend. Rock on, race on, Ruthless Racing.